the underwriter said, look, I don't have a 4506 transcript back yet, and I know you want to clear the file for closing. If you, the loan officer, take the applicant to the IRS office, read
Yes, thank you. I am feeling better.
From the SBA trusted loan officer
Yes.
on a file that we are working on for an increase.
Welcome to Advancing with Financing. I'm Linda Ray.
I'm Trevor. Sounds complicated. It's not. It's easy stuff.
That's why we break these down into small little videos.
And we want to make it easy for you. The SBA process is complicated enough. Watch the videos.
Yes.
And the client hired a knucklehead to do his tax returns.
Wah, wah.
You know, we're always telling small business owners, I don't care if you're a self-employed independent contractor or you have a 5-employee business and you're doing $2.6 million in revenue. You're a small business owner. The people that surround you as your trusted professional resources are a key element to your success or failure. In this case, our client, who does substantially well in his independent business, hired a moron to do his tax returns, and the part-time tax return preparer wannabe, apparently when she filed his tax return in October of last year, the IRS came back with some kind of an error message, and she never responded to the error message, and therefore his tax return was never filed into the IRS system because the IRS said, stop, we need this information first. It was some technical thing about the e-filing. I checked it with one of our trusted CPAs. He goes, yeah, she probably got an error message and never responded to it. So she has now woken up thanks to us alerting the client and the client tracking her down, and on June 28th she filed the return. And then last Friday the client was able to download the transcript from the IRS website, so tax returns filed. Great. Spoke to the loan officer today, who's a pro, somebody I've worked with on another file before. I spoke to him about it by email today. I did not prefer the transcript without his permission or his request, and I acknowledged that. I said respectfully, if you wish to see it, I will be happy to send it to you with the full knowledge and understanding that you may not accept it as valid verification. And he asked to see it. He had a look at it. He said, okay, thanks. This is perfect. It matches the tax return. Good. Tell him what he said next, Linda.
I don't have to tell you. I can
put it up on a banner.
Show you.
Truth bomb.
We cannot accept transcripts provided by the applicant. So that has been
new guidance. See, according to our new guidance, we cannot accept transcripts provided by the applicant. Where have I heard that before, Linda Ray?
You have heard that from yourself.
Oh!
Talking to yourself.
I called it underwriter discretion because when I worked in the bank, in the mortgage company, and the underwriter said, look, I don't have a 4506 transcript back yet, and I know you want to clear the file for closing. If you, the loan officer, take the applicant to the IRS office in the Bronx and have the tax return stamped as received, then I will be happy to sign off.
But that was a different time. It was a different product.
I'm not
it was
done.
a different process.
There's a whole script here.
Okay.
That was what is called underwriter discretion. The underwriter did not call the applicant who was looking to borrow $500,000 to buy a house and say, go to the IRS office and give it to me and I'll accept. No. She said to me, the loan officer, Trevor, you're the loan officer, you work for the bank, you're the trusted resource. You go and witness the IRS stamp, because at the IRS office, they do it right there at the front desk. And so I was able to come back to the bank with the stamped return. She said, you went to the IRS office with them? And I had to sign an attestation that I witnessed this on such and such date, such and such time. She wasn't going to accept this from the borrower, the applicant. That's why this whole thing where you all are out there in the world going, go get your transcripts, go get your tax returns stamped and give it to the SBA.